Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Und damit, meine Freunde, ein recht herzliches Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Red Dead Redemption 2. Ja, moin.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
O'Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, noch ein kleines Geschenk, damit die uns wieder regenerieren können. Aha. So, also sind wir auf der Suche nach der Stadt. Oder besser gesagt, auf der Flucht in die Stadt. Oh Mann. Das wird ja was. Im letzten Part haben wir auf jeden Fall den Zugüberfall hinter uns gebracht. Einigermaßen richtig und nicht falsch. Ich musste leider einen erschießen, aber gut. Obwohl ich dies nicht wollte. Ja, moin. Ja, wer kam eigentlich auf die Idee, hier durch den Wald zu fahren?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Kapitel 2 Horseshoes Overlock. Na toll. Ein paar Wochen später. Aber schönes grünes Fleckchen Erde.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay, wir dürfen das Steuer übernehmen. Kamera, Kompendium aktualisiert. Ja moin.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Aha.
Paul. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Darf ich jetzt mal gucken hier? Hm. Spring Rocks 1870. Interessant. Und wer bist du? Da steht nichts drauf. Wo? Da stand rasieren. Digga, du musst dich mal rasieren. Hallo, ich möchte gerne alles rasieren. Brauche ich dafür Kohle oder was? Naja, gut. Also wenn das Ganze ist, was man abrasieren kann, ist es echt traurig, aber gut. Hauptsache wir konnten ihn rasieren. Denn als sauberer Kollege kommt man halt besser damit klar. Ich glaube, ich habe noch nicht viel.
Hey, Fatso! You
Will mal
starving
gucken.
us here?
Ach, ich habe wirklich schon so viel Kohle. Ich spende mal 100. Was ist das für eine scheiß Mucke? Ich hasse Gejodel.
That's my boy.
Kann man das ausschalten? Anscheinend nicht.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
Arthur.
How's the cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in.
And Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take
Oh,
too
man.
much pride in your work.
Aha.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type.
That ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living.
Oh Mann. Das war auch wieder verbuggt. Was? Holz hacken oder ist es der Metzger?
Good morning. We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
There should be some real good eating.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Well, I'll take what I can get.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Da können wir jetzt auch ein bisschen spenden. Was ist hier?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Ein Arzt.
There he is. You ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Okay, der ist nicht wirklich redefreundlich. You my darling Clementine. Na, von woher kennen wir das? Wer pfeift dieses Lied?
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Oh Mann. Ich bräuchte mal die Karte. Ja, moin. Dein Pferd. Essen. Geh wir doch mal dahin. So, jetzt nehmen wir mal ein schönes Süppchen zu uns. Und schmeckt's? Ich glaub's nicht, wir dürfen selber essen. Dankeschön. Also in dem Lager bin ich noch öfters, wenn die dieses Lied zum... Ich kann es nicht erklären, aber ich liebe das.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good.
So, gibt's keine Taste, um... Okay. Muss ich das verstehen? Also wir haben 3 Punkte. Können wir hierhin schnell reisen? Oder ist es ganz einfach ohne Schnellreise nur zu machen? Das ist dann die andere Frage. So, ach, die ist direkt da. Okay. Interessant. Dann machen wir das U eigentlich. Na, wenn die direkt da ist. Wir wären ja schon doof.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Giddy up.
Jetzt sind wir mit 3 hübschen Ladies unterwegs. Ja, ja, 3 hübsche Ladies.
That's a song.
Und nur 2 Jungs. Mir gehören 2.
Go right here. It's quicker.
Bin ich froh, wenn ich mit meinem Pferd rumgammeln kann. Und dann kann ich mitten über die Prärie.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Haha.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Oh,
Right there, friend.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
das darf ich auf jeden Fall nicht
Sure.
in der Stadt machen.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Ja, soll ich jetzt ihm den Hengst machen oder was? Jo, ich mach ihm mal den Hengst.
Easy.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman.
Easy.
You're good.
Take it easy there. Good girl.
Well done, Arthur.
So. Na bitte. Jeden Tag eine gute Tat. Na? Das Pferd hat Style.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Oh Mann. Ja, und da wären wir. Alter. Aus dem Weg. Sonst klatscht's aber dann kein Beifall. Ich mache jetzt noch was. Ja gut, Fäuste. Sehr gut. Ich will keine Waffe in meinen Händen.
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes! We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
That's down the end there, near the stables.
Also die Konversationen sind erste Klasse.
Here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Aber wir parken auch mitten auf der Straße, ne?
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Well, I know what the smell is.
Oh, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Wie ich sowas kaufen würde. Viel zu teuer.
Well, look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah,
Klar, ich kann's kaufen, aber nee.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Ah gut, der geht raus. Kacke. Wisst ihr was? Ich speichere mal mein Spiel. Ja moin, ich kann es nicht speichern. Ja, ich komme in den Laden nochmal zurück. Und dann bedrohe ich den. Aber ich kann es mir jetzt gerade nicht leisten, irgendwie Kopfgeldjäger an meiner Backe zu wissen.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh Mann, muss ich schon wieder Streit schlichten.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Was ist hier los?
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Kein Problem. Hey, kleiner Wichsknödel.
I'm going, ain't I? You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch.
Aha. Komm her. Du Klotzkopf. Mit dir kann ich nicht unterhalten oder mich irgendwie austauschen. Und mit dir auch nicht. Oh, tut mir sorry. Ich wollte eigentlich nur da hoch, aber gut. Okay, zum Karren zurück. Ach, ist das Hotel?
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
Ja.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ja. Meine Mädchen. Fast niemand an. Kann ich hier was klauen oder? Ich weiß, ich sollte noch hier gucken, aber wir sind immer noch eigentlich Diebe.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
Oh Mann, ist das geil. Machen wir es auf die altmodische Weise.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Ich gehe noch unten nachschauen. Schade, dass alle Zimmer zu sind. Aber gut. Muss ich noch vor dir raus?
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Please, God, don't. No, please.
Oh Mann. Darf ich dem noch hinterher rennen? Du entkommst mir nicht. Ja, Dummdödel.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
All right, come on.
Ich will nicht erkannt werden.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Gut, also soweit so gut. Jetzt sind wir dann auch noch in der Stadt und dann müssen wir noch in die andere City zurück. Jetzt sind wir aber frei von Aufführung. Interesting. Oh Gott, ich hasse es. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? So. Gehen wir noch eine Aufführung angucken? Ich glaube ja. Und dann war's das für heute, Freunde. So. Hallo, mein Freund.
Here for the show?
Ticket for one, please.
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Kann man ihn nicht bedrohen? Nö, ich will in der Reihe neben der Dame sitzen.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, Bear, I shall
Und für den Schmarrn habe ich 50 Ding gezahlt.
mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den.
Moment, die habe ich
Then
jetzt.
sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the
Oh, was the
animals
show
of
not
the
to your
forest
liking?
what I have told you. Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do
Es sind, glaube ich, zu viele Leute da, ne? Arschloch. Gut. Was ist mit deinem Pferd?
You said you were borrowing it. It'll find its way back.
Nee, 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 nee.
Let's go, Barrel.
I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends.
Jetzt bin ich ein Bastard, hallo? Ich hatte es doch daneben. Wichsknödel. Vor 3 Minuten. Ja, ja. Nee, aber... Nee, da hat man schon das Pferd dabei. Und, man wird trotzdem als Dieb beschissen, Wollen die mich verarschen? Ich bin nie wieder nett, Mann. Ich dachte, der sucht sein Pferd, deswegen bin ich zu ihm hingerannt, Mann. Ich dachte doch nicht, dass... Ich habe mir doch die Umgebung nicht angeguckt. Wo ist das Pferd? Nö, das ist doch mein Pferd. Hä? Jose Matthews. Hä? Muss ich das jetzt verstehen? Ich glaube nicht, wa? Jetzt bin ich ein Arschloch, oder wie? Und wie komme ich jetzt da durch? Jetzt muss ich da noch ganz an der Seitenlinie lang, Ich komme ja gar nicht drauf klar. Ist mein Pferd gerade Ich wollte gerade sagen. WTF. Machen wir zu realitätsnah, wa?
Easy now.
Ja, ja. Mich und ein Pferd abwerfen. Ich glaub's ja auch. Warte kurz da.
Look out! Hey, watch where you're going.
Ich will in die Post.
Damn!
Was, ich kann die grüßen?
Hand over all your money, big man.
Hey now, you just walk away.
Relax.
You surrendering already?
wollte ihn normal grüßen, Mann.
Hello, sir.
Ich habe die falsche Taste verwendet. Oh Mann. Ich darf.
People here shed enough tears on your account.
Geht es auf Deutsch?
Sorry, there must be some mistake.
Ah, ich kann hier nichts.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy.
Ha. Also ich könnte schon nicht.
Happy to assist you in a moment. Ready for a clean slate? Howdy, mister.
Okay, dann habe ich mein Geld wieder. Ich habe keine Post. Okay, auch okay. Interessante Stadt. Zumindest wenn es damalig schon eine Stadt war. Ja, Mann. Soll das später der Schnellreisepoint sein?
Hello.
Entdecke mehr Regionen um die Kutsche. Wie ich dann wieder zurück nach Hause laufe. Interessant. Also, das haben sie gar nicht geil gemacht, was die Karte angeht. Was soll da sein? Gehen wir noch zum Fragezeichen? Ich glaube ja.
Out of the damn way.
Nö, ich passe heute nicht auf. Ich habe gerade keine Zeit.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hi there, mister.
Want to get a drink? Hello there. Parched.
People saying it's outlaws.
Partner.
Partner?
Hey, brother.
Howdy,
Sure
partner.
run into some nice
I'm
folks
too old
out
to
this
get a
way.
job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Careful, big man.
Hey, walk right.
Oh Mann. Rätselraten. Wo sind die einzelnen Idioten? Ich kauf doch keine Zeitung, wie sehe ich aus, ey? Was ist denn das bitte? Giftmischer oder was? Ah, Sheriff. Okay.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Nicht direkt eine neue Aufgabe.
That's an important point.
Wanted.
Alive. I got it.
Gesucht. $50 Belohnung beendigt. Albrecht. Benedikt. So, lebendig gesucht wegen des Verkaufs schädlicher Substanzen als Wunderheilmittel. Er ist auf der Flucht, sollte sich aber in der Nähe von Valentine aufhalten. Alle sachdienlichen Informationen oder Belohnungsansprüche sind zu richten an das Büro des Sheriffs von Valentine. Und wie läuft es hier? Wo soll der Fatzke sein? Aber warum habe ich hier schon die Aufführung? Hä? Ich komme nicht mehr mit. Ist dort der Aufenthalt des gesuchten Personen? Werden wir im nächsten Part direkt erledigen. Nice. Hotel, Schlachter, Saloon, Barbier, Gemischtwarenhändler, Arzt. Und der Schlachter. Mein Pferd. Ich glaube, ich muss kurz dahin. So, ich bin schon froh, wäre das wenigstens so als Markern gegeben, wo ich durch muss. Aber dass ich überhaupt einen Marker brauche, ist auch schon echt heftig.
Just taking it one day at a time.
Pardon me. Welcome back, mister.
Geh mal kurz. Könnte die Tür da draußen zugehen? Danke. Denn das, was ich jetzt vorhabe, wird nicht ganz so nett sein.
My pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy.
Hä? Bin ich ohne Waffen losgezogen, oder? Oh, Moment, ich bin gleich wieder da. Das muss ich jetzt noch austesten. War ich so dumm?
Hey, watch it.
Wo ist mein Pferdi? Hallo? Wenn mein Pferd wirklich so lange braucht, um dahin zu kommen.
Hello, mister.
You waiting for somebody to do the work for you? Might want to get comfortable.
Ah, don't you worry. I got an eye on things.
Arznei. Ich bin dreckig, Mann.
Easy. You're okay. It's all right, boy.
Scheiße, bin ich dreckig. Bist du mein Pferd? Wunderbar. Ein halbes Jahr später oder was? Ja. Sollte laufen. Ja. Warum Lasso? Wie tue ich zu? Ohne Spaß.
Hey! Put that gun down before I whip you with it.
Give me all your money. Open that thing.
Don't kill me. Ain't no reason to get worked up. I'll give you every dime. Must feel good taking from others. You go to...
Wo wurde das gemeldet, Mann?
On your way, people. This is...
Ey. Warum wurde ich so schnell? Mal so eine freche Frage. Das ist sehr komisch, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Ich war alleine in dem Ding.
Alive. I got it.
Ich war alleine in dem Ding.
Howdy do.
Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Warum ist es zu?
We've had about enough of you around here.
Ich bin ja tot gewesen. Ich musste den letzten Speicherstand laden. Ich komme gar nicht mehr mit. Hm. Ja. Wir haben sowieso nichts gemacht, außer die Pferde irgendwie beklaut, die da draußen waren. Aber ansonsten, ey, ich verstehe das nicht. Das ist ja noch heftiger als bei... Man war wirklich alleine. Sorry, wenn ich irgendwie an der Kasse, an der Tankstelle mitten in der Nacht irgendwie, keine Ahnung. Ist ja das gleiche Prozedere. Wer hat das da draußen gesehen und warum wurde ich gewone-shottet? Wie viel stärker sind die kleinen Pisser? Warte mal. Ach so, doch, ich hab was nicht. Ja, moin. Dein Pferd, das ist jetzt auch wieder da, das ist auch wieder da, alles gut. Habe ich jetzt das Ding nicht mehr? Was für ein Vierfingerfilet? Darf ich das mal gerade kurz angucken? Ich muss lernen, mehr zu speichern. Das kann nicht angehen.
Thought better of it and came back, huh?
Na toll. Jetzt habe ich die andere Mission auch nicht, oder wie? Ach nee, das habe ich ja. Mann, bin ich dumm. Wo ist das Polizeirevier? Kopfgeldjagd, genau. Das war nur hier, okay.
looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
So.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive.
Dankeschön. Jetzt gehen wir kurz in den Salon.
Now what in blazes?
Howdy. Wer bist du?
Hello, mister.
Du bist... Ladies.
You don't want to sleep alone now,
Hi there,
do you?
ladies.
Hello, you.
Wollt ihr mit mir ein bisschen Schlitten fahren? Nicht ausgedrückt. Hust, hust. Nicht? Oh, wie schade. Es fehlt nur noch, dass ich hier, ohne irgendjemandem was zu klauen, irgendwie als Dieb angeguckt werde.
How are you, ma'am?
Howdy, handsome.
Mister.
Ain't you raised enough hell around here already?
Aber dass die nicht mehr sagen. Das heißt, hey, Vorsicht, ich bin hier der Babbermann. Wer bist du?
Hey, partner.
Howdy there.
Be careful.
So, ich werde jetzt vor dem Gemischtwarenladen speichern. Werde es nochmal versuchen. So. Hä? Warum nicht? WTF?
Go on, get going.
Da sind die Pferde. Dein fucking Ernst? So. Ich wurde vom Pferd umgehauen. Wie zum Geier. Also die Welt ist skrupellos, echt mal.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive. I got it.
Eine Kirche, okay.
Don't need no more
Das andere Pferd ist weg. Wieder mal.
You're okay, girl.
Warum werde ich weggekickt?
Easy. It's okay. Hello. Settle down, girl. You okay?
Wenn ich jetzt nochmal getreten werde.
Hell, never would have seen it coming.
Dann bekomme ich definitiv zu viel. Aber warum kann ich nicht speichern? Ich verstehe das nicht. Morgen. Okay.
You'll be all right. done good, girl.
Dankeschön.
There, boy.
Ich muss mich definitiv duschen danach.
Good boy.
Bitte nicht. Etwa einfach dreimal streicheln, dann läuft die Chose. Halt die Backen. Was ist eigentlich, wenn ich hier aus der Stadt rauslaufe? Ich kann nicht speichern. Ich weiß nicht wie. Oder warum nicht. Schön wäre es, wenn ich einen Grund dafür hätte. Bin ich in einer Mission gefangen? Habe ich sonst irgendwas verbrochen? Kann es sein, dass ich hier in der Mission bin? Weil mir werden auch die anderen Missionen nicht mehr angezeigt. Warte mal. Wow, mein Pferd ist ja auch mal da. Ja, moin.
Alright, boy.
Sehe ich das richtig? Solange ich hier auf dem Weg laufe, zieht es mir nichts ab? Oder tut das nur so?
Ja.
Wo will der mit mir durch? Ja, moin. Aber ich will nicht da drumrum. Na? Oh, wir haben die erste Nacht hier in Red Dead Redemption. Kann ich das mit Pfeil und Bogen leise erledigen? So stealth-mäßig oder muss ich ein wildes Geballer ablassen? Ach nee, ich muss ihn ja einfangen.
What we got here? you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things.
Ob das
I'll pay in gold.
passt.
If you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. No. Wait. Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy, let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me, no!
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend!
Really do not like you. Shit. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Or grab onto something. Yeah. All right, look out! The rapids. Hold your breath. Keep your head above water.
Help! Help! Have you got a lasso? Please, throw me a rope. Save me! Throw a rope or something, please. You saved me. Let me go. At his feet, I should be free. Let me go. I'll disappear.
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in. Just isn't your day, is it? Come on, girl. Yep.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please? Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
We don't understand you more, and that's the truth. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm selling the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
But I told
you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Stop spinning, damn it.
Another round. We got a wild one here. Drink up, ladies.
Who turned the lights out? I'm drunk as hell.
So, meine Freunde. Ich habe gerade die Abmoderation gemutet gemacht. Ich doof Trottel. Naja, Gut, im nächsten Part werden wir hier nochmal versuchen, den Waffenladen hier, den Gemischthändlerladen hops zu nehmen. Und wenn es nicht klappt, okay, sei es drum. Ich wurde auf jeden Fall gewone-shottet, war scheiße. Deswegen warte ich einfach, bis der kommt oder so. Falls nochmal so ein Arschkriecher kommt. Und dann haben wir hier noch eine Mission, die machen wir im nächsten Part auch noch. Und dann geht es wahrscheinlich... Oh Mann, ich hasse es. Ich bin mir so gewöhnt, dass ich mit dem Touchpad da die Karte aufmachen kann. Und jetzt muss ich hier irgendwie immer... No, doppelt gemoppelt. Zurück. Und dann gehen wir wahrscheinlich wieder hier hin. Und dann dahin. Über den Swanson. Mal schauen, wie weit wir kommen. Wird auf jeden Fall interessant. Schade, ist da nicht mehr eingestellt. Dein Pferd. Was macht das dort? Habe ich da einfach irgendeins genommen? Temporäres Pferd. Ist klar. Das ist ein Haus in Flammen. Donner Fails. Okay. Jetzt sind auch die anderen 3 Missionen wieder da. Die Moose eines Amerikaners. Also er hat dir gesagt, dass Javier, Bill und Charlie schon in Valentine sind. Hä? Darf ich kurz? Ich möchte mit dir sprechen. Und das dann? Haus hat dir gesagt, dass Swanson unten beim Bahnhof am See etwas gefunden hat. Ja, wird auf jeden Fall auch interessant. Ja, also ich möchte eigentlich nur der Story hinterher und natürlich alle Nebenmissionen und Hauptmissionen machen, so die es noch so gibt. Und ins Puff will ich auch noch. Aber ansonsten interessiert mich das eigentlich, was das drumherum angeht, eigentlich herzlich wenig. Also es läuft nicht viel. Und ich bin ja jetzt nicht einfach durchgerannt, ich bin jetzt hier in jedes scheiß Häuschen rein. Vielleicht kommt das noch, aber mal schauen. Warum passiert immer mir solche Scheiße? Vor 4 Minuten. Ja, ist mir egal. Warum drücke ich... Nee, aber nee, oder? Mann. Naja, gut. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zugucken, Freunde. Ja, falls euch die Folge gefallen hat, die verstörende Folge, oder wie man das jetzt auch nennen mag, dann lasst ein Like, ein Kommi da, würde mich riesig freuen. Wenn ihr neu seid, lasst ein Abo da. Und, naja, wenn ihr nichts mehr verpassen wollt mit dem guten Herrn hier, dann würde ich die Glocke aktivieren, um sicher up to date zu sein. Tschüss.